Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of How to Reach 2000. Let's play e5. They might be going for the Danish gambit. I think I should take because if they take with the queen, I get development, and if not, then I'm gonna grab all the pawns and I'm just up 2 pawns and I'll just basically try not to get checkmated. I don't know any theory here, so I should be very careful. Knight to f6 doesn't look that bad. e5, I should have considered that. My knight has no forward movement. If I go there, I don't know. It looks very scary. Could try to pin this pawn, but I think that does more bad than good. I'm gonna have to go back. What an awful position. I might get destroyed, but also I might be an accidental genius. I'm gonna play knight to a6 defending. I'm gonna play bishop to b5. Try and get as many trades as possible. Because if I trade pieces and get castled, then the attack is a lot less strong. And then I'm just up 2 pawns. So all I have to do is consolidate. And my opponent has to make sure that I don't consolidate. My opponent is doing a great job, by the way. That's an excellent move. And what I think I should do is castle. If I don't castle, then rip. I'm probably going to get checkmated. Take with the pawn. Let's take with the knight. I might try c6, d5, but I don't know if that's going to work. I don't want to go d5 straight away because bishop takes and what am I even doing? They threaten checkmate. I saw this idea of taking and after king takes, I could maybe try this, but I don't want to play queen to g5 and after queen takes g5 I cannot even take, so that would result in me hanging my queen. This is a very unpleasant position. I think I have to play g6. But after g6, they might have bishop d3 trying to sacrifice. Such a complicated game, to be honest. But I think I have a threat of my own. After this, if they just move their bishop, I think I'm threatening bishop takes. And after the king takes, I have this. So they have to make sure that they have this pin. If they don't, then I'm pretty happy. If they play a move like h4, then I can try this. That's a fancy move. That doesn't quite work. Because I can pin their queen and I'm winning. Wow. I got scared for a second because if I didn't have rook to e8 or queen to e8, I would have been dead lost. Like, this would have been an excellent move if only the king wasn't on the e1 square. That's a useless check. Their queen is still pinned. They're gonna lose. If they try to castle, free knight. So they probably won't castle. I'm gonna play c6. Also have ideas to play this. I'm gonna play c6. They're trying to trade. Let's trade. I mean, we're up a queen. Do I have this? Let's try to march the pawns down the board. For this, I'm gonna play c5, pushing the passed pawns. That, king to g7, no more checks. I'm currently threatening this, which is gonna win material, by the way. If you're wondering why the knight isn't taking, knight takes d4 is an illegal move because I would take. Isn't this winning material? Winning in exchange? You can take now, but I take the rook. If they move the rook away, I take the knight and then play this. Yep. So the idea of playing the Danish gambit is you get a bunch of initiative. If your opponent doesn't play well and he messes up, then he's gonna lose. Oh, I don't want to play that because rook here, and after I go here, there's this fork. But that doesn't even matter. I'm gonna play rook to e8. If they play this, I'm gonna sack. Yep. Let's sacrifice. I'm up a rook and I'm up a pawn. So what can possibly go wrong about this position? Even if I hang my rook, I should still be winning. The Danish gambit is definitely a tricky opening, but I don't think I would recommend someone to play it because if you don't really know how to use the initiative, then you screw up pretty early. I did try the Danish gambit when I was at a lower elo. I used to get destroyed, so I never really was able to, use the initiative to my advantage. Therefore, I would have just been like down 2 pawns or 1 pawn, and that would just result in me losing all the games because I was just down pawns. Therefore, I just decided I would stop playing the Danish gambit and I would just play more normal openings that are more solid. It really depends on your style. So if you have a very aggressive style, then go for it. If you really like the Danish gambit and you're getting good positions, then go for it. But if not, then you should just choose an opening that suits your style. I simplified so that I'm up 3 pawns in this position and there's nothing stopping these pawns. I have 3 connected pass pawns, which are going to promote. You have 3 pieces. You have a king and you have 2 pawns. Why does it take you so long to try to make a move? I guess this opponent is a good guy. I mean, he did resign out of respect. He's definitely not one of those people who just likes to run their clock down to 0 minutes and annoy their opponent. Let's have a look at the game review. I played at 84.2 accuracy and my opponent played at 82.3 accuracy. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video.